So we need to discuss how to ensure accessibility to high quality networks, and on the other hand, how to create the new model of the functioning and using Wi-Fi.
Digital technologies, including Wi-Fi, as one of the key elements for securing sustainable growth for SMEs.
I'm here to advocate for people taking very, very seriously the need for unlicensed bands, not just the lower half, which we've allocated in Europe, and this is now decided, but the full 1.2 gigahertz. I think it is clear as far as unlicensed mid-band allocation is concerned, Europe is behind. We have to face this as a fact.
Startups need this backbone to be able to innovate and provide businesses and consumers with the benefits of their new goods and services. And they need low entry barriers to a market. Startups aren't rich, so they need as many connectivity solutions as possible, including strong Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi 6E, Wi-Fi 7 to be competitive.
One of our main objectives is that all European digital SMEs can benefit from an inclusive ecosystem that enables all gigabit technologies. That is why we believe that Wi-Fi is one key element of this toolbox that SMEs must have to increase the European digital sovereignty. But SMEs also have an interest on Wi-Fi because this technology is essential to develop multiple business opportunities. It is critical for the European technology manufacturers that develop products which use Wi-Fi or their products are based on Wi-Fi.
We see that more and more residencies and professional buildings are connected with fiber, and so it gives access to unparalleled bandwidth. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that the end user can fully benefit from the full experience, the full fiber experience. And the reason why is because in-home connectivity and sometimes the Wi-Fi is really the bottleneck. The question around in-home connectivity is really becoming a strategic issue for most of the service providers.
We have some geographies like the US, Canada, Brazil, Mexico, and other countries, which represent roughly 70% of the American continent. They have already decided to release the full band for unlicensed or license exempt use. And that means 1.2 gigahertz in total. The European Union and its member states have released so far only 480 megahertz. American SMEs will have services which have more than the double of the resources available in Europe.
And there's a new digital divide. I really believe there is, and that digital divide is now running along the North Atlantic Ocean. All right. This is what we're facing. And in my view, something has to be done.
The recipe is very simple. You should expand the spectrum available for Wi-Fi.
Expanding the spectrum to full 6 GHz would allow more capabilities and is part of the solution to improving connectivity for our members.